If you've ever found yourself wondering why it seems like so many individuals in the middle class just can't seem to get a break, you're not alone. First things first, let's begin with a truth that may come as a surprise. In both the United States of America and Europe, a sizable portion of the population is classified as belonging to the middle income bracket. In spite of this, what truly stands out is the fact that a significant number of these people wind up falling into what we have come to refer to as the middle class trap. Imagine this: after putting in the hours, working hard, and bringing home a solid wage, you still discover that you are having trouble making ends meet, let alone climbing the financial ladder because of your lack of advancement. It is a story that has been told since the beginning of time, but not everyone continues to be trapped in this loop. Alan Jerry has arrived. His tale is a brilliant example for everyone who has ever felt confined by their financial situation. His story is a beautiful example. 1. The Earn, Save, Invest rule. Now fasten your seatbelts because we are about to dissect one of the most important rules of financial success: earning, saving, and investing. That may sound like stating the obvious, but believe me when I say that, it is the key ingredient in the recipe for accumulating money. Imagine the following scenario. You receive a paycheck, you spend it all on the most up-to-date electronic devices and expensive meals, and then the next month you find yourself back at square one. Basically, it's like going around in circles with no forward movement. However, this is where things start to get interesting. By adhering to this guideline, you are establishing the groundwork for your financial stronghold. We will paint a vivid picture by relating real-life stories of regular people who were able to turn their financial problems around by grasping this key idea. 2. Neglecting insurance and health. Having said that, let us now move our attention to something that is equally important: your health and your financial well-being. There is a proverb that goes, "Health is wealth," and it is absolutely true. You have probably heard this proverb before. On the other hand, here's the kicker. It's not only about going to the gym or eating your vegetables, it's also about protecting your financial future. Skipping out on insurance is comparable to walking a tightrope without a safety net surrounding you. Should you make a single mistake, you can find yourself falling into a financial pit. This article will shed light on how ignoring your health and skimping on insurance can set off a chain reaction of financial catastrophes, and we will show you how this can happen. Fear not, however. In addition, we will provide you with some tried and true tactics that you may use to protect yourself against the unexpected challenges that life throws at you. 3. Over-reliance on loans and credit cards. Oh, the appeal of having ready access to loans and plastic money. They entice you with the promise of rapid fulfillment, but you should be wary because they come with a significant price tag along with them. Imagine this: you choose to sign on the dotted line or swipe that shiny piece of card in order to obtain that enticing loan, only to realize that you are drowning in a sea of debt before you can even say, "Oops." During this presentation, we will regale you with stories of courageous individuals who fell prey to this siren call and found themselves caught up in a financial maelstrom. However, there is no need for concern, dear viewer, because we will also provide you with the knowledge you need to avoid these mistakes and confidently sail towards financial freedom. 4. Excessive spending on eating out. We should talk about everyone's favorite thing to do: going out to eat. Everyone loves going to their favorite place for a special meal. But here's the thing: the cost can add up faster than you can say bon appetit. We'll talk about how those frequent restaurant visits might be hurting your wallet and how they may be expensing you more than you think. Don't worry though, we have some deliciously easy tips that will help you meet your cravings without spending a lot of money. 5. Overspending on education. Now let's talk about investing in your future. Education. It's no secret that getting a good education can open doors to endless opportunities. But here's the scoop: overspending on your academic journey can leave you drowning in a sea of student loans faster than you can say graduation. We'll dive deep into the cost of chasing that degree and share some savvy strategies to help you get the most bang for your educational buck. Get ready to ace your finances and your exams. 6. Over-reliance on DIY and self-sufficiency. The allure of the DIY life. rolling up your sleeves and tackling those home improvement projects like a pro. But hold on just a minute. Could your time be better spent elsewhere? We're talking about the age-old question of whether to DIY or not to DIY. We'll break down the pros and cons and dish out some handy tips on when it's worth busting out the toolbox and when it's smarter to leave it to the experts. So grab your hammer and let's nail down some budget-friendly solutions together. 7. Settling for the status quo. Let's cozy up to the idea of comfort zones. They're like warm blankets on a chilly night. Safe, familiar, and oh so comfortable. But here's the twist. While comfort zones feel like home, they can also be tricky traps, keeping you snugly stuck in one place while the world moves on around you. We're diving headfirst into why sticking with the same old routine might be putting the brakes on your financial journey. But hold on to your hats, because we're not just here to talk about the problem. We're here to dish out some spicy solutions to shake things up and keep the fire burning under your financial dreams. 8. Ignoring retirement planning. Picture this. Retirement is like a distant mirage on the horizon, shimmering in the heat of the day. It seems far off, almost too far to worry about. But here's the thing, that mirage, it's closer than you think. We're debunking retirement myths faster than you can say early bird special and shining a spotlight on why it's crucial to start planning for your golden years right now. Spoiler alert, relying solely on pensions and traditional retirement plans might leave you high and dry when it's time to kick back and 9. Belief in a higher salary as the sole key to financial freedom. Let's talk big bucks. A fat paycheck can feel like hitting the jackpot, a ticket to easy street and financial freedom. But here's the cold hard truth. Relying solely on your salary to pave the way to financial freedom is like building a house on shaky ground. We're peeling back the layers to reveal the real secret sauce to wealth, passive income. It's like planting seeds that grow money trees while you sleep, and we're here to show you how to cultivate your own forest of financial freedom. Conclusion. That's it for now. We've investigated deeply into the world of money traps and found 10 sneaky pitfalls that can keep you stuck in the middle-class mud. But what do you know? You won't be stuck in this maze long. You're now ready to go after financial freedom, like a pro now that you know these tips. So what's the plan? Simple. Learn from these mistakes, avoid them like a pro, and you'll be on your way to wealth. Do not let these scams ruin your fun. Instead, use them to fuel your desire to fly higher and farther than ever before. Thanks a million for hanging out with us today. If you found this journey eye-opening, and we bet you did, why not share the wealth? Please be sure to smash that like and hit the subscribe button to keep us going. Until next time, keep hustling, keep dreaming, and remember, your financial future is in your hands.